think it's time for us to normalize venerating and honoring our ancestors the same way we have normalized slavery. If you've been wondering about or thinking about or have an interest in ancestral things, this is a clear sign, indication that it's time for you to step into that with no shame. Now, let's put our thinking caps on for a second. And I understand we took critical thinking out of the academic curriculum in this country, but it's time that we use our brains right now and think about this. We have Black History Month, we have Dr. King Day, we take days off work, we go on break in honor or celebration of people that are not related to us, that we don't even know, but we pay our ancestors dust. Does that make sense to you? I don't know about y'all, but I respect and honor those that came before me, the reason why I am even in existence to this day. And plus, your ancestors, they have knowledge, guidance, and they're your first trusted line of protection, heavy on the trusted in the spiritual realm. So here's what you do. So what you're going to do, you're going to get a white candle, a white cloth, an incense, a glass of water, and preferably a bell. Ring it before you light your candle, to let them knock, 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 here I am. If you want to jazz it up with photos of the relatives that have passed on, no living relatives on the altar. None whatsoever. You can jazz it up however you want to. You can put things on the altar that was symbolic representations of that specific ancestor or their favorite flower, things that they were interested in, symbols of their religious beliefs, or whatever it is that connects with them, you can place it on that altar. And another thing I want to point out, when you go to memorials, when you go to grave sites, you leave flowers. When you have, you build up an altar where a location where someone passed on, and you leave flowers, water, candles, candlelight visual. Where do you think that stuff came from? Where do you it's an altar. You have photos of your family members stashed on a table, on a wall in your house that all have passed on. That's the start of an altar. Like, this is not rocket science. This is not foreign to us. Naturally, innately, we know these things, but of course, through history, it was stripped from us. So we're going to normalize that and reverse engineer and bring us back to our power.